New extreme challenge in GTA 5. Speed bumps versus giant cars. Today we will test which car can jump the farthest over speed bumps because each time it gets bigger and bigger up to the giant speed bump. So watch until the end. Give a like. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hello guys, it's me as always, your favorite little penguin, Koki. Welcome to a new experiment in GTA 5, where we will test which incredible and powerful monster truck can go over the tallest, most massive, and thrilling speed bump. And yes, you know that each time they get bigger and bigger, but also today, our cars are getting bigger and bigger. Because today we don't have an ordinary collection of cars, but a collection of real monster trucks. And each time they get bigger and bigger. Up to the gigantic Bugatti monster truck. And just look at it. It's tall, it's just insane. I think its height is even taller than the tallest speed bump. So make sure to watch the video until the end, give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new videos. And let's go test our cars. Let's not delay and immediately check which car can reach the finish line today. And make sure to scroll down and give it a like. And most importantly, write in the comments which car you think will reach the finish line today. Because today we also have cars. Super with abilities. And these are the first cars for today. It's a regular Bugatti. We have a Bugatti on big wheels, the tallest in the world. And there's this off-road one. Also very cool, but also very awesome. Okay, let's go. The first challenge is these speed bumps. We handled them quite easily. That was just a regular speed bump. Like in real life, this one, number 2, is already harder to drive over, but it seems quite though to be done with ease. Okay, that was quite easy, but here I think we might have some small problems. Although the Bugatti handles it very well. Wow, it even has a spoiler that extends. As soon as we start driving fast, the spoiler extends. That's really cool. Okay, we drive through and we are already entering a toxic level, kind of green. But fortunately, we manage. Okay, so far everything is going smoothly perfectly. Come on, please. We need to at least get through the green level. Are you kidding me? Oh, I like this much more. Great! Okay, the purple level. Come on, we need to get through it on the count of 1, 2, 3. We drive in and... we don't drive in. Damn, seriously. That was very close. But, okay, unfortunately, only 6 speed bumps. Although that's a very cool result. Well, okay, we move on. And next, we also have an almost red Bugatti. Almost a Bugatti. Looks real. Very similar, but unfortunately, it's not a Bugatti. But it's also a very cool monster truck. Looks very cool. And among its superpowers, it has this kind of jump. So we can easily, at least the first 3 levels, just take and jump over without any hassle. And 1, and 2, and 3. Oops. Perfect. And the more speed we gain, the higher the car jumps. I like this much more. Perfect. Just perfect. Up, jump. Wow, now the problems begin. But, Bugatti, sorry, you're in the losers today. You're staying. Because jumping cars go much further. Come on. 2 speed bumps in 1 jump. Seriously? That was perfect. That was perfect. But overcoming the red speed bumps, I think, will be very, very difficult. Yes, even the jump doesn't really help us here. Okay, maybe we should gain more speed. The most important thing is for you to like the video because a like is plus 1% speed to the jump for this car. So don't forget to like, support us, this video, and we will definitely succeed. Come on! Woohoo! Look, you liked it and it really worked. Thank you so much. It's really, really cool. Okay, let's go further. Come on. This, I think, is already something on an unreal level. Well, yes, the car doesn't even climb here anymore. Although there are only 3 speed bumps left. We are very close to the finish, so I suggest not delaying and heading for the next car. Wow. And what is this? Another monster truck? Seriously, I think it's made of plasticine. Okay, no. To be continued. What kind of face is that? Well, okay. It really looks indeed. Very unusual indeed. Let's go. Test it. Let's go test. This is real? This is the most amazing one today because it seems like it's made of plasticine. And look at that face. That's my face right now, actually, when I look at this car. Like, what is this? Okay, fine. The most important thing is that the car should go very far. It can also jump a little, and I think it will even drive better than a Bugatti. Well, overall, it makes sense. It's taller than a Bugatti and bigger than a Bugatti, so overall, it makes sense. The most important thing, can you imagine, with the second car, we reach the red level, and this is only the second car, which means today there will definitely be cars that reach the finish line. Wow, I didn't even jump. I really like that. It seems like the car is made of clay, but it kind of ricochets, you know? You know when you throw clay, it bounces like a rubber ball. Sometimes it works. I think this is the same thing. Let's try, here. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Okay, let's do a flip and attempt. Number 2. Let's take maximum acceleration, and I hope we can do it. 1, 2, 3. And let's accelerate to the maximum. Jump, and woohoo! No, unfortunately not today. That was very close, but actually not a bad result. A whole 8 speed bumps. Even 9 made a mistake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And what is this little one here? It's a real Megalodon. Megalodon. Monster. Truck. Cool, it's really very cool. But the most important thing, guys, is that all monster trucks are made so beautiful and unusual because they are, how to say, probably more like entertainment vehicles. To make it interesting to watch, write in the comments which car is the coolest for you. Maybe this car is from the future. Maybe this monster truck is for a zombie apocalypse. Maybe this fiery one, or even the school bus, or these tiger sharks. Really write in the comments. Which car do you like the most based on its paint job, and which car do you think will reach the finish line today? It will be really, really interesting to find out. But we are setting off. And by the way, this shark unfortunately cannot jump. Well, yes. It makes sense overall. Sharks can only swim. So that's normal. It's normal, and this shark can only drive over speed bumps. And by the way, doing that is quite good, considering we've already overcome the entire green level. But, to be honest, it's becoming more and more difficult, so I'm not sure if we can climb the next keys. Oops! I already like this. Okay, let's do 2 more. Purple ones and everything will be perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It worked almost. That was very close, alright, okay? All you need is to get a little more speed, just like that. Perfect. Look, 1, 2, 3. Climb up and come on, come on, come on, come on, climb, shark. I got the tactic, everyone. This tactic works. We don't need a lot of speed. We take off. Oops. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. We speed up and unfortunately flip over. Darn, well, that was very close. Although, considering that this speed bump is about 3 times bigger than this shark, it's normal. Well, okay, we move on. And what is this anyway? This is some kind of monster truck drill. It looks really cool. As if this car was supposed to make some caves, actually. Okay. I wonder if we can break through, just take and break the speed bump so that it splits into 2 parts, for example. It would actually be cool. 1, 2, 3, bam, it doesn't work. Apparently, the speed bump is made of some kind of super strong stone that even these 2 drills can't break. But, okay, the most important thing is that we are here to dig caves, not to drive over the speed bump. So that's it. Let's not forget our main mission. Today we need to reach the finish line. At the very least, at least 1 car must reach the finish line today. And at most, all the others. All the remaining ones. And that's why we speed up. Hello, shark. How's it going? No, come on. Okay, it seems to be working. We seem to be climbing a bit. Come on, perfect. We're getting in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, it worked. It turns out this monster truck is more powerful than the shark. Well, here, honestly, I don't even know. It's about 10 times higher than this car. I think it will be impossible. Well, yes, overall it makes sense. Even the suspension, look, can't handle it. It seems to be lifting, but then it just flips over. That's it. We're done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just look at this monster truck for the zombie apocalypse. It's just perfect. The only problem, I think, is that it's very heavy. Even though it has 6 wheels, it's fully armored. And perfectly suited for surviving a zombie apocalypse. Today we're going to have problems because the car is quite heavy. It's some kind of truck with security written on it. Which has a machine gun. Look, an engine, some kind of jet engine. A whole 6 wheels. But this car is incredibly heavy, so I think it's going to be really very difficult. Although, whoa, come on. Climbed up perfectly. Well, for now. Here, I think we might already have some small problems. Come on. Perfect. Well, yes, I said it's too heavy. Okay, maybe try going at a lower speed. Yes, that worked. Perfect. In monster trucks, we don't need maximum speed, we need to approach perfectly. That's the first thing. Secondly, for example, use a jump if there is one. And third, just climb up, come on. or maybe not climb up. Okay, fine. Attempt number 2. 1, 2, 3, and... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no! Darn, that was very close, but unfortunately only 8 speed bumps. Wow. Yeah, that's another shark. I really like it. Look. These are Hot Wheels cars, really. I think most of the cars are cars. From Hot Wheels, you could say we're really testing both monster trucks and Hot Wheels cars at the same time. Wow! What? This? What kind of sneaky jump was that? Alright, okay, attempt number 2. Ho ho ho. I really like this. So we land carefully and 1, 2, we turn. Attempt number 2, and 1, and 2, and 3. And the car is flying. We're even doing a flip in the air. Perfect. I really like today's cars. If you do too, give it a 100% like, because... Oops. What are you doing? He just took and pushed me away. That's not how it works. I need to climb onto you. But most importantly, really, if you like these kinds of cars, these monster trucks, Hot Wheels, make sure to go down right now and give it a like under this video, because I think it's really cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And he just hits and pushes me away here. There's some kind of barrier. Apparently, here we will have a monster truck collection, because even this car can't go any further. Well, okay, it's not scary, because each time the cars get bigger and bigger, and look, it's real. The smallest of them is this kind of school bus, monster truck. Well, overall, nothing unusual. Just an ordinary car. I would say nothing remarkable. If you go to school in something like this, no one will even notice. Even if it's a school bus, just with big wheels. And unfortunately, it can't jump. Overall, it makes sense. In real life, a bus can't jump either. Now, it would be very strange if a bus in real life could also jump. But, alright, let's see how well it handles this challenge. And 1, and 2, and 3, to the purple level. Go! Perfect. Okay, there are only 2 levels left. Bijou, we have to overcome them. At least 2. Or at least all of them. Oh no. It's stuck. Are you serious? Okay, reverse, great. Let's go, and 1, and 2, and 3, and... Climb up. Come on, climb, please. Oops. Perfect. Okay, I finally realized that we don't need speed on these monster trucks at all. The most important thing is for it to get a grip and climb up. Oops. I told you, at a speed of 1 km/h, we went through all of this perfectly. Come on, go. But even this speed bump turned out to be too high for our bus. Damn, it's really sad, but okay. No big deal, let's move on to the next car, which 100% should make it to the finish. You might ask why 100%? Yes, because we have the coolest cars left. Cars with square wheels, monster trucks, the biggest cars. And for example, this car from the future. Take a look.
Oh my god!
What? Sorry, what? Is this? What's with the camera? What? What?
What the hell?
What's happening with this car?
Oh my god!
Can it by any chance fly? Seriously? Look, it really... It's just flying. Honestly? I'm speechless because we're at the finish line. Right now. What are you doing? Seriously? Look at that giant, the biggest speed bump, and we got over it in a second. I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked. But, nevertheless, this is the first car that managed to pass all the tests today. That was fast. Very fast. Well, we're moving on to the next car. I hope it flies too, right? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Wow. Why is it so fast? Oops. Perfect. Seriously? Come on, come on, perfect. Flying through, bam. Landing on wheels, taking off again, using the jump. Ho ho. And just flying away. I demand attempt number 2. Wow. Oops. And we're off here. Jump. And just fly into space. Look at that. Really, this car is very fast and it has a jump. That's its superpower. No wonder it has flames painted on it. And just don't fall. We've already fallen one. That was enough for me. Protector. The protector is very cool. Accordingly, the grip on the road is also great. But even that doesn't help us get through the red level. Yeah, damn. I need a bigger car. For example, a lamp with square wheels here. I once saw cars with square wheels. And these are the real deal. Truly square wheels. Look, not dad. Well, by the way, it arrives quite poorly. I think, just like in some Minecraft we're going to ride now. Although, as you can clearly observe, look at how it flips. It just turns over in a very smooth manner. Simply because we're driving very effortlessly. What kind of madness is this? Okay. Okay, carefully. Let's drive carefully. It's impossible to drive it. It's just impossible to drive it. Just so you understand, even this Bugatti handled better. This is just... yeah, what's wrong with it? It just bounces like a pogo stick. Some kind, really. Because it has square wheels. Really? Oops. Oh, that was better? That was more interesting. Please tell me that we can pass... at least the purple level. Perfect! Okay, at least thanks for that. Come on, let's speed up red level. I'm not even hoping, but it would be nice. Well, so far our monster trucks are still quite small, so I suggest we go for the next car. Here's a Bugatti, but with square wheels. Wow, easy. Why is it so much faster? Okay. Stop. Wait. This is real. Some kind of... these aren't square wheels, these are bouncing cars. Look, I'm speeding up and off we go. Woohoo! Haha. Perfect. But, seems to me, it would have reached the red level at most, just like Lambo. Because, in general, they are more or less the same, well, Bugatti is maybe a little faster. Therefore, I suggest not to delay and go to the cars right away. Bigger ones. Now, this I like much more. This Bugatti is already more interesting. Take a look. Oh, guys, I don't even know if I'll make it over the first speed bump or not. I think... oh, no, my car doesn't make it at all. Impossible. Alright, of course, I'm joking. Piece of cake? Really, it's a piece of cake. You don't even feel it. Only now it's starting to be felt. Well, that's great. Easy. Wow! Okay, that's it. I was joking. Oh, there's a little problem. Because the car has such huge wheels, it just starts spinning and turning and it's impossible to control. And we just end up flying into the ditch. Okay, jokes aside, let's go test the Lambo. Now I want to drive as far as possible. You can try to reach maximum speed. Let's go! I think this is the perfect solution. Let's reach maximum speed because with the Bugatti, I drove more or less carefully. And honestly, it didn't turn out very well. But here... well, also, I wouldn't say it's super cool. Well, I'm not upset. Why? Because I have this Bugatti. The tallest car in the world. Monster truck Bugatti. Look how tall it is. Even I, a deprived policeman, don't see the first one. Haha! And most importantly, what does this car have? That's right, a jump. So, I propose an interesting challenge. We'll jump over all the... speed bumps. I can jump as high as I want. The only downside is that it's just... absolutely enormous. I didn't do anything at all. Attempt number 2, I demand attempt number 2. Okay, maybe I just need to take maximum acceleration. Let's accelerate at 1, 2, 3. And just jump on. Just take off. Now we'll do a somersault in this Bugatti and end up at the finish line. Look how high I am! This is just complete madness. We're already above the red level. Can you believe it? We're really above the red level right now. But there's just one thing though. The car is slowly decelerating. And I hope we can make it. Come on, okay, let's swing! Swinging right in flight! We should definitely be able to do it. This is the most extraordinarily unusual video I've ever filmed, okay? We're absolutely landing right now. Okay, I feel like we'll land very soon. Look, come on, please, tell me if we'll make it. Come on. We're very close, We're almost at fish. Come on, perfect. All, abandon. Ship, sorry. Oops. No, abandon ship. I saved perfectly, and there's the Bugatti. No, quiet. Phew, what kind of Hunger Games survival has started? No, sorry, it's driving by itself now. Oh no, this can't be happening. I can't believe it. No, this is a disaster, a complete catastrophe. I never imagined things would turn out this way. It's like a nightmare unfolding before my eyes. Well, as always, it was me, your favorite little penguin, Koki. And we'll see each other again. Bye-bye.